Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's Lifted TO back at it with another 2K video for y'all. So as y'all seen by the title of today's video, today I'm going to be giving y'all shooting tips to help y'all shoot better on NBA 2K25 current gen. Okay, so just for people curious, I did shoot 60% from 3 last season. Alright, I'm recording this video at the beginning of the new season of NBA 2K25 current gen. That's I think the Victor Wembanyama season. Alright, but I'm gonna pull up a clip. You guys are gonna see it. I did shoot 60%, so trust me, I know what I'm saying on this. All right, and also people also liked my jump shot video as well, so I feel like if you like my jump shot video, you also should be watching this as well. So let's get into the tips. All right, so to be able to shoot better, these are just personal things I do, all right, to help me shoot better, and things that I look at when looking at my jump shot to help me shoot better. All right, now the first tip I always give people is to let go of everything when you shoot. All right, just let go of everything and only press the square button. All right, what this does is that it removes all the tension, all right, from your hands, from all the dribbling and everything, and puts all that muscle on that one finger so that you can shoot and focus completely on that finger. All right, now this is how it feels for me. I don't know how it's gonna feel for anybody else, but this is what I do. And also, if you're pressing R2 when you shoot, I feel like it kind of makes your jump shot faster, or it usually just puts you into a fading animation. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this works perfectly. All right. So the second tip that I use to help me shoot better is that I like to think of my jump shot as a two-step process. You know what I'm saying? The jump comes first. That's the base of the jump shot, and then the release after that. All right. So when I'm shooting, all right, I look at the base first, all right, after the jump, and then I look at the release and I green it. Of course, I didn't green it right there because I'm trying to describe, but so I look at the jump first after my jump, and then I look at my release. All right, now you also have to be paying attention to your release cue as well, because that's what I mean by when you're looking at your release, you have to pay attention to your release cue. So any base you have, all right, you always have to wait for your jump first. All right, you have to be in the air, all right, before you release. All right, you cannot release the ball as you're landing, all right, and you can't release it before you even get into your jump animation. All right, now I know there's some visual cues that may seem like you have to do, release it while you're landing or before you jump, but I use push. All right, and push, in my opinion, is the best. Either push or release. I feel like those visual cues are the best in the game. If you're using set point or jump, I don't know why you're using that. It doesn't make it doesn't really make your jump shot faster. It just makes you release the ball earlier. All right, so always, all right, when I shoot, base first, and then I look at my release, and then my release is push, and then I green it. All right, so that's the second tip right there. Always keep that in mind. Base first into the release. All right, always let your base play out, and while you're in the air, not while you're landing, while you're in the air, look at your release and your visual cue, and you're going to be able to green it. Okay, so my next tip is going to be to find that one dribble move that you do that you're most comfortable with before you shoot. All right, now for me, that one dribble move I do to my shot is, the Jason Tatum step back. All right, anytime I do this, I'm always confident that my shot is always going to come out green. All right, now obviously you have to shoot in every situation, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to always have to be off one move. You have to be able to shoot, especially when it's open. But having this, especially when you're a dribbler, is it's a good way to start as someone who dribbles and shoot. Just having that one move that you do, that anytime you do it, like, it's always gonna be green when you release it. All right, so that's my third tip. Okay, so my fourth tip is actually gonna be your jump shot. Now I know there's a lot of jump shot videos out there where you could easily just go and just click a video and get a jump shot from there, but picking based of experience, anytime I get a jump shot from YouTubers, I always have to go back and tweak something, because anytime I'm using their jump shot, it always just doesn't feel right. And I feel like that's what people should start doing. Anytime you get a jump shot from a YouTuber, don't just start using it. All right, I want you guys to go in there and then tweak it till you like it, you know what I'm saying? Because whether you like it or not, everybody's not the same. The way everybody likes to play, or sorry, the way everybody likes to shoot, or the way people see jump shots, it's not gonna be the same. All right, there's a way I pick up my jump shots that's gonna be perfect for me to be able to shoot the ball. But somebody like Double H, you know what I'm saying, has his own jump shots that he like. If you notice it, all the YouTubers, they all have their own jump shot. Maybe some of them might be similar, but a lot of them are different, you know. So I want you guys to, when you take jump shots, even my jump shot videos, when you take them, go into the jump shot creator and actually lab them up, you know what I'm saying. That's what it means. And that brings me to my last point, which is labbing the jump shots, you know what I'm saying. Practice the jump shot, practice everything, both the jump shot, you know what I'm saying, and what I just said right now, the feel of the jump shot. Practice looking at your release cues, you know, practice, you know, what I said about the jumping and stuff like that. And trust me, by the time, if you practice just sitting here and just practice, even though, all right, the timing might not be the same because, you know, this is offline and it's online, but when you practice, it just gives you a firm idea of what your jump shot is and how to time it, so that even if you go online or offline, you're still going to be able to shoot better. All right, right now, currently, I don't really play next gen right now, but on next gen, I was averaging close to 50% from 3. All right, and I had an 83-point shot. Even on this build, I also have an 83-point shot, and I was still shooting 60%. So trust me on this. This helps me. Now, another thing before I close off the video is that you're not gonna be perfect when you start. All right, you're not gonna make 100%. And I know some of you click this video because you want to be able to make 100%, but you gotta understand, you gotta learn it. Like I said, you're not gonna make 100% at first. Even if you practice and practice, you're not gonna make 100%. All right, even I don't even average 100%. You just gotta get used to it. Stop switching your jump shots. All right, when you pick a jump shot and you feel that it's good, you know what I'm saying? People always say, if it don't broke, don't fix it. Stop switching your jump shot just because you're a content creator, recommend this new jump shot and it looks cool. You start to switch, and then when you switch, you have to relearn that new jump shot as well. Stop switching. When you find a jump shot, when you watch a YouTube video and you find a jump shot you like, stay with that jump shot, because when you start switching, it's gonna throw you off, because every jump shot is not, every base doesn't have the same timing. I mean, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it just feels different, you know what I'm saying? If you've switched jump shots a lot, you know what I'm talking about. So reduce switching your jump shot every single time. All right, just stick to one jump shot, because one thing about human beings is that when you learn something and you just stick to it and you stick to one thing, you're gonna get used to it to the point where it becomes second nature to you. Like this jump shot I have currently, I posted it in my jump shot video. It's like I've used it every single time. I've not switched from this jump shot. I use it every time, and I'm already so used to it that even if I leave current gen the game for like a whole month, I'm gonna still come back and I'm gonna still be able to time it. All right, that's just the way it is. Now, other tips I have, you know, I already went over this, is, you know, just, you know, going to your settings and, you know, looking for the best release cue. And then I went over this in my jump shot video. You're talking about the stuff that affects the timing of your jump shot and things to watch out for, like your dribble sigs. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be changing your dribble sigs every single time. What else? I think your height too kind of affects the speed of your jump shot. So if you're always playing in multiple builds, the jump shot is gonna feel different every time you switch between those builds. All right, so yeah, that's about it. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I know this was kind of like a yap session and I really didn't show any gameplay, but if you really do need help with your jump shot or shooting better, I think this video is going to help you out. All right, catch you on the next video. Peace.